Welcome back, guys. Here, this is Raman back here with another video for you guys. And today, I'm not going to do any rebuilding challenge. So, what I'm going to today do is I'm going to simulate the playoffs in the bubble with 1 to 16 seed for each Eastern Conference and Western Conference with the live games of all the games. And first up, I'm going to play the playing games versus of the 8th seed versus the 9th seed of the Western Conference between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Memphis Grizzlies, as they are currently 8th and 9th seeded right now when I'm recording this video. So I'll play this game, and there's one more twist. I'm going to just play the playoffs for one game simulation. So it's a win or go home situation. If you win, you move to the next round. If you lose, you're out. And this playing game also is a one game simulation. Whosoever wins this game is going to make the 8th seed in the Western Conference. Okay, it's a close game here right now in the first quarter, as Memphis is trying to run away with this game. Okay, so Memphis is now leading by almost 15 points here. It's looking like a blowout in the second quarter by Memphis Grizzlies. It looks like Memphis is going to take away with this game, and they're going to make the 8th seed here. Memphis is now leading by almost 20 points in the fourth quarter, and that should all do it for the Portland Trail Blazers. Okay, so this is all over as Memphis makes the 8th seed. Okay, so I'll be back in the playoffs here with each game's live simulation. Okay, so we are in this game here with the LA Clippers versus the Dallas Mavericks, as Dallas Mavericks leads by 7 points with 37 seconds remaining. As Kawhi Leonard is heading here, gets the screen, passes to Patrick Beverley, who is open there, and he makes this one. Okay, so it's again a 5-point game here with 26 seconds remaining. So they need to quickly foul and hope that So Reggie Jackson falls JJ Barea, so they're hoping that he misses some free throws, as he's up for his first free throw and he misses the first free throw. Okay, so it still will be a two possession game here if he even makes this one. So he's up for his second free throw and he misses that one. Okay, so it's again still a 5-point game here with Kawhi Leonard has his balls in the hands. They just need to quickly go in for a 3. There are no other options. As why did Lou Williams go in for a 2? I have no idea, and that should all do it for the Clippers, as they will be eliminated in the first round itself. As Luka Doncic is going to the line, he makes the first free throw. If he makes this one, then that should be officially over for them. Yeah, and he makes it. So it's a 7-point game, so that should all do it. But still, let's have one more position. Okay, so Luka is the player of the game here. Let's see how many points he has put up. So he has 22 points with 5 of 16 shooting, and he really is the player of the game with shooting less than 30% from the field. So now let's see. Okay, that should all do it, as he misses the 3. Okay, so let's move on to the next game here, which is between the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Okay, so here we are, Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies, 1 versus 8 seed, as Lakers blow out the Memphis Grizzlies by almost 40 points here, as JaVale McGee has the balls, passes to Anthony Davis, goes up for the hook shot, and let's see if he makes it. And yes, he makes that shot here. It's a 40. So Memphis Grizzlies beat the Portland Trail Blazers to be in the playoffs, and they get blown out in the first round by 40 points from the Lakers. As Anthony Davis has 24 points on 60% shooting today, as Ja Morant passes to Jonas Valanciunas and he makes that one. Okay, so let's try to hit some 3 pointers here. First up, Anthony Davis goes up for three, and I'm playing with the Lakers here just to have some fun. Ja Morant. Okay, good guarded by Quinn Cook here. Goes up and he misses that one. So Anthony Davis is again grabbing the rebound. Quinn Cook passes to Dwight Howard. Good long pass, and Dwight Howard nails that down. Okay, so again Ja Morant has the ball. Triple team here, looks like. Okay, so Georgie Dang, good pass from Ja Morant, and he makes that one. Okay, so after this game, this is last game of the first round, so that would all do it for the first round of the playoffs. As Dwight Howard passes to Anthony Davis, and he goes for a deep three, and he misses that one. Okay, the first round of the playoffs is over, guys. Really sorry, guys. My recorder was not working, so I was not able to show. As like I simulated all the games with live, able to see that. So really sorry for that. But you have, I guess you have only saw that the last two games here. So let's move on to the next conference semifinals, and it is between Dallas Mavericks and the Utah Jazz. Really sorry that you were not able to get the first round of the playoffs game with live games for the first 6 games due to the issue in the recording here. As Rudy Gobert is on the line, I'm just going to be a CPU here. It's a 10-point game with 53 seconds remaining, and as Rudy Gobert misses the first free throw, for the second free throw is good, and it is up and good. Okay, so it's an 11-point game. If something T-Max special like doesn't happen, Utah Jazz will move on to the conference finals to play against the Los Angeles Lakers. As I was not able to get the gameplay for Los Angeles Lakers was the Eastern Rockets, as the simulation went very fast, and Rockets lost by almost 8 points here. Got lost by 8 points. So Utah Jazz will meet as Rudy Gobert gets a rebound and he's again fouled. So Los Angeles Lakers versus the Utah Jazz Western Conference Finals for you, and Eastern Conference semifinals are still remaining here. As Rudy Gobert misses the first free throw. Second free throw is up, and he makes that one. Okay, so JJ Barea has the ball in his hands. Okay, dribbling. Gets a good screen by Boban. And he passes, okay, and he goes up. And he's fouled. So 2+1 opportunity for him. Okay, so we are here in the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Toronto Raptors, as Toronto Raptors are getting blown out by 26 points right now with 1 minute remaining. So let's have some fun here. I'm taking the control of Toronto Raptors as Embiid gets the rebound and he nails that down. Now Fred VanVleet has the ball in his hands. Trying to go inside, goes to Serge Ibaka. Serge Ibaka, bad pass from Serge Ibaka here, intercepted by Al Horford here, as Joel Embiid takes the ball. So Alec Burks has the ball in his hands. That's a good defense from Fred VanVleet. Double team as Joel Embiid was just open for a second, and he nails one more shot. As again Fred VanVleet has the ball in his hands. Really sorry for the background, guys, as my dog is just continuously barking here, so I can't do anything here. So really sorry for that disturbance. As we move on to the next round here, so we are in the conference finals with Philadelphia 76ers versus the Milwaukee Bucks and the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Utah Jazz, as is the Eastern Conference Finals with Philadelphia leading by 15 points. So Philadelphia will move on to to play the NBA Finals with either against the Los Angeles Lakers or the Utah Jazz, whosoever wins that game. As Giannis goes down here in the second in the Eastern Conference semifinals, as he's heading to the free throw line, I'm controlling the just Milwaukee Bucks here, and I missed the first free throw only, and makes the second one here. As Shake Milton has the ball in his hands. Okay, so Jerome Robinson has the ball in his hands now, and he is fouled out. And he's fouled by Giannis as he's heading to the line, and he makes the first free throw here. Really doesn't matter, but as Philly will move on here to the next round here with 30 seconds remaining. So let's try to hit a 3-pointer going for a dunk. But Pat Connaughton has the ball in his hands. Brook Lopez for a 3. I didn't know why I shoot with Brook Lopez. Okay, let's move to the next game here. So Utah Jazz will now get eliminated by Los Angeles Lakers as the Lakers lead by 14 with 35 seconds remaining. As the Lakers have the ball in their hands. So it will be a final of Los Angeles Lakers versus the Philadelphia 76ers. As Alex Caruso goes in for 3 and he misses that shot. Okay, Lob sat up. Okay, it's a 12-point game with 20 seconds remaining, so that should all do it. As the Lakers will move to the NBA Finals. As JaVale McGee has the ball in his hands, goes up for a jumper, and he makes that one. Okay, so now let's move to the conference finals here. Oh, sorry, NBA Finals with the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 6-point game with 21 seconds remaining as the Lakers lead by 6 points and the Lakers have the ball in their hands. So that should probably do it for the Lakers to win the championship. As LeBron James is heading to the line, he's not a good free throw shooter and he misses that first one. I told you. And he goes up for a second free throw and he misses both. So 76ers take a timeout with 6-point game, 20 seconds remaining. So they quickly need to go in for a 3-pointer, make that, and again foul. Probably LeBron James, as he's right now, I guess, the worst free throw shooter if JaVale McGee is not on the field. As Rajon Rondo is the player of the game. That's impressive for him. 18 points, 6 of 8 shooting. That's good for him. But it was really not expected that he will be the player of the game with AD and LeBron being on the team. As Josh Richardson goes in for a 2 and he's fouled by Anthony Davis. So he got 2 free throws. I don't know why Brett Brown chose to go in for a 2-pointer, as it still will be a 2 possession if he makes both the free throws and he's up and good. Okay, so it's a 4-point game here with 70 seconds remaining almost. And they again foul. So LeBron is again heading to the line, but let's see. And he makes that first free throw. He's up for a second. If he makes this one, that should probably do it, as Philadelphia 76ers don't have any timeouts remaining, so they need to quickly go in for a 3. As Ben Simmons has the ball in his hands. Right now Ben Simmons is injured, but I have not taken injury players. And as misses the free throw. That should all do it here. But still they are fouling. So let's just finish off this game here. As Danny Green is heading to the line. And I'm going to simcast this game. As the Lakers win by 7 points in the NBA Finals. And probably Anthony Davis will be the Finals MVP as far as I'm concerned. So that's all up for the video, guys. If you do like the video, please do like, share, subscribe to my... Okay. So Anthony Davis wins the Finals MVP. So thank you, guys. Thank you. If you do like the video, please do like it.